Hey, what's up action takers? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are moving on to episode 6 of our series. So if you're new, we're basically trying to create a profitable store using saturated product and basically revealing everything to you guys, such as the store creation, what apps we're using, the pages that we implemented into our store, even the store website itself, plus all the Facebook ad stuff. So if you haven't watched any of my videos yet, make sure to watch the very first episode and start from there. But moving on to this video, today we are going to try install apps that will help us increase our average order value. Now these apps that I'm going to be showing today is basically 90% of the apps that I use on my other Shopify stores as well. I've basically doubled or even tripled my profit using it this way, which means you guys will need to write some stuff down again and take action. So here are the essential apps that I'm using at the moment that I have on most of my store. The first one is Coin by Shopify. Basically that's the currency conversion app. Discounted pricing by Booster Apps. Discounted upsells, cross-sell, and upsell. I'm going to be explaining each one later on. We got DSER, so that's basically just your order fulfillment app. You got your looks, photo reviews, highly recommended, it's clean. We also have a Reconvert, post-purchase upsell, SMS Marketing, Stickify, and also Ultimate Sales Boost. Now you're probably wondering why we don't have email marketing for this. I actually just deleted that because we finished the series. Basically you will need some sort of email marketing app such as Klaviyo or Omnisend. I recommend Klaviyo. They have all the flows that you need to create basically a brand, and they tell you how to do it as well, so they're very user friendly. Now let's talk about some of the apps that will boost our average order value and that will allow to double and triple our profit. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the discounted pricing by Booster Apps. So we've already set this one up. However, I'm going to be showing it to you guys anyway. So if we just go to the app itself, basically just find the app and then install that. So what this does is that it offers multiple purchases of the same product but at a discounted price if you buy more, which is called quantity break. And my first offer that I created is this. So this is how I set this up. Okay, we have the power knee stabilizer as the product, right? And then we change that to volume discount. And step 2, I like to have these 3 quantities. If you buy 2, you get 10% off. If you buy 3, you get 15% off. And if you buy 5, you get 20% off. And basically, this is a must-have app. All of my store have quantity break because it's a no-brainer. You know, multiple purchases per customer is the best way to increase that lifetime value and overall profit. And most of the case, and I will tell you this right now, quantity break is 100% the best way to increase your average order value without decreasing your conversion rate. Because sometimes you can have those annoying pop-ups when they click on add to cart and then you upsell them with something. Sometimes that puts them off. So with quantity break, it's clean on your website, which I'm going to be showing soon how it's set up on mine, and also overall very easy to set up. Okay, so we'll go have a look at the product page now. So here is our product page here, and you can see the quantity break that I'm using at the moment. I like to have it either here under the add to cart or somewhere just under the quantity selector. And basically, you know, that will tell the customer, okay, if you buy 2 or more than 2, you get more discount. And typically for my stores, I've found that every 8 customers, they actually buy more than 1. And that depends on your product again. If you have a lower ticket product, most likely you will get more people buying the same product more than once. So this is a good way to do that as well. However, if you have a product in the nature of having 2 of that same product, that will boost your average order value overall. So make sure you install quantity break. Very, very important. It's probably my top 1 must-have apps in Shopify. And the second thing I want to go over is discounted upsells, cross-sell, and upsell. And I talked about this previously. Sometimes it can be annoying, but if you do it right, then it doesn't have to affect your conversion rate at all. So I like to have my upsells and cross-sells when the customers click on the checkout button itself, not the add to cart, okay? Because I found that if I put my upsell and cross-sell after they add to cart, then it somewhat decreases the conversion rate, okay? It's not by much, but still decreases it by a little. And that means that if I put the upsell and cross-sell after they click the checkout button, you know that they're almost certain that they're gonna buy the product, okay, when they initiate that checkout. So remember that if you don't want to be that annoying brand or annoying Shopify store, then try not to have a lot of pop-ups, especially if you have an email opt-in pop-up plus an add to cart pop-up. Even those apps that shows, oh look, someone purchased here, that pop-up there, I don't like using those. You know, it doesn't affect my conversion rate at all, and most of the case it will probably decrease my conversion rate. So only provide some sort of pop-up if you know you're already converting well and you know that they are less likely to click out of your website. So include your upsells or cross-sells, whatever it is, into your checkout button after they click the checkout. DSER, no need to explain DSER because it's an order fulfillment app. You can either use that or Dropify or Oberlo. It's up to you. They're all the same. I've found that with DSER, it's just easier to fulfill products. Takes about 3 clicks to fulfill all the products. And the next on the list is Looks. Now this is a no-brainer here. You need a review app. No matter what your Shopify store is, you need some sort of review app. And Looks is probably, if not my personal favorite, because it's very clean when you set it up, and also it has some sort of email marketing to us reviews after the customer has received the product, and that helps me get a UGC. If you don't know what UGC is, basically it's a user generated content of either videos or photos. So with Looks, you can ask your customers to send in the photo of the product or the video of the product, and plus it's very easy to set up as well. Next app that I want to talk about, which I want to go in depth in, is Reconvert, which is your post-purchase upsell. Now this is my top 2 app must have, because this makes your customer think of if they should buy the product again. You will only show your offer after they have bought already from you. So if you want to increase that lifetime value, this is the perfect moment to give them another offer that they can't resist. The offer that I would love to create is basically give them a 20% off of the same product. And this shows after they've already checked out, after they paid, after they placed their order. And the best way to create that is basically you explore free template, and I like to use Conversion Monster. And you just want to click add, okay, and it's gonna show like a little preview of what we have. So this is what they see on their thank you page when they have placed an order with us. We just want to take off some stuff that's irrelevant, like this birthday thing. This might work well, so you can split test this. So you can split test the product upsell, but I like to offer the same product itself around here. Okay, you can give the customer between 20 to 30% off depending on your profit margin, and basically just remove all of this and have the same product. Okay, you can set it up here in Reconvert. You should be able to put a discount code or automatically have them put the discount code in the checkout if they click the get 30% off, which you can see here. It's easily customizable and also it's very straightforward, and you can even ask the support team to help you out with the setup. I recently asked them, look, can you have a look at my Reconvert and see where I can improve? And they gave out pretty good tips that I applied straight away. But the best one, like I said, is offering the same product with a discount such as 20 to 30% off. And basically after you've done that, you just click save. Okay, but we're not gonna save right now. And the next thing that we want to talk about is the SMS marketing and automation bump. Okay, now this is a must. Before, I highly neglected this app because, you know, sometimes text can be annoying, but little did I know, after testing it, I was getting, you know, thousands of ROI. So basically free sales from those people who abandon cart. And you can easily set up this SMS marketing if you just click flows here. Okay, and then you basically just want to add like $10 or $20. It's very cheap to send text. Okay, it's not gonna break your bank. And you can go flows or automations. Sorry, once you go to automations, and then they can have some templates of abandoned cart or product upsell, but the ones that I use are just mainly abandoned cart. Okay, you can change the hours and the days when you want to send those. Obviously the following text that you send must be a higher discount than the previous day. For example, if your first day abandon the cart, then give them 5%, then the next day you give them 10%, and then the third day you give them 15%, and let them know that the discount code is actually going to expire in the next 48 hours, so that helps them go back to your website and purchase from you. And like I said, I've gotten a lot of result from this, successful result, and all of my stores have SMS bump. So the last two apps that we have in the list is Stickify, which is basically just your sticky add to cart. Basically your add to cart button is showing while they're scrolling on your page at the bottom or top of the browser. With the last app, Ultimate Sales Boost, this is how I set up my urgency on my website without affecting the conversion rate and also without being annoying to your customers. Basically, I have 3 campaigns going. You can set this up in Ultimate Sales Boost, so one app does it all basically. So I have one for checkout, I have one as a flash sale, and also in my cart. Now I'm gonna show you each one. If we just go to our website, you can see here I have the flash sale. Okay, basically just saying you have about 50 minutes before the deal ends, and then when you add to cart, you can see here, all right, another urgency to tell the customer, okay, you can check out now without losing the deal, there's limited quantities left. Also, just a bonus here with the quantity break, it tells you how much or how many you need to buy before you get the next percentage off. For example, remember we have, if you buy 2, so we have 2 quantity here, you will get 10% off. Now if you buy 3, you will get 15% off. So that's a quick reminder, even in the cart, that they can get more discount if they buy more. So overall, all the apps are really good and really beneficial. And after trying countless of apps, you know, like hundreds of apps, these are my top apps must have an all Shopify store. It's not many, okay, and they're not gonna break your bank, but actually if you think they're too expensive, just think about the return on investment that you will get from it, okay? But most of these apps are just like $5 or $10 per month. The most expensive one is probably going to be your email marketing. Once you have a lot of data of your customers, then yes, it's gonna cost you about $200 per month to even send to like 5,000 or 10,000 customers, which I'm spending at the moment per month. But that's fine. With email marketing, you can definitely get more profit. That way, you know, they've already bought from you, and the best way to do this is give them discounts and different kinds of deals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up and also click the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't done so. Comment down below #ActionTaker to win a one-on-one consulting call with me, which I'm gonna be announcing the winner on the next video. See you guys soon. And in the next episode, I'm gonna show you guys how I create my retargeting ads and tell you guys why I stopped getting sales in the middle of the month and see if we can get those sales back up.